ones just catching my win. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Golden State does.
Let's take them back.
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. We're live from Portland, Oregon. Hometown fans are cheering for the Trailblazers. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the five. Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the subject of trade speculation, possibly, in fact, going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
Yeah, in the end, the Warriors stood pat, and it was a controversial decision at that point, but I don't think there's any question it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
Portland on defense. It's a three-point game. Pass to Bogut. Outside for Curry. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Plumlee to stop the run. McCollum. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Stolen by Thompson. Tries again, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Now Thompson, after the miss 3 from Damian Lillard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
Wow.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
A different look now for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Myers Leonard comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Alan Crabb in for Maurice Harkless. Portland again missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
And the basket by Lillard.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting the ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. They grab their own miss, and Thompson sends it back. They retain possession, and Davis puts it in. 1:16 left in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Spates. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Spates has got his first bucket in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now, here's Lillard. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. There's the bucket. Good. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lillard. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And it's Iguodala missing. And now Portland on the break. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
It's deflected. It'll count. And it would have counted had it. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry.